everybody. Welcome to Chasing the Tub. Hey everybody, Chasing the Tub here with the first ever official bath bomb review on this channel. Now, I say first ever official because this will be the first review that gets posted on this YouTube channel, even though I've done previous reviews that have been posted on Facebook, previous videos and whatnot. They'll get added later. But this is the first ever official review, and what we have here today is The Experimenter by LUSH. I figured since I'm technically doing an experiment, this would be an appropriate bath bomb. It is 6.3 ounces and retails for $8.95 in the US. So, the scent is described as being vanilla and tonka, very sugary, has pop rocks in it, pop candy, so it kind of reminds me of that, of like, you know, just some sugary kind of vanilla, pop rock kind of candy, almost a little bit like cotton candy. But yeah, let's see what this does. Alright, so we got a good mix of colors so far. We got yellow, red, orange, purple, green, and blue. Pull this over here. Get it spinning all over. Check that out. Do you hear that? You can already hear the crackles of the pop rock candy inside it. So this is about after 7 minutes in the tub. It's dissolved into about this big now. Ooh. So The Experimenter by LUSH. This was definitely an experiment.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
So, I will say I'm kind of disappointed that this is going to be the first review that goes up on this channel, and you'll see why later on here. First, let's talk about the positives of this bath bomb. The scent is just amazing. It is just this very sweet, sugary, vanilla, tonka bean kind of smell. It smells like just really nice, sugary, and sweet candy. Like almost kind of cotton candy, like, but not totally cotton candy. Like you would smell this if you were in a bakery or something. So I really love that. That's like one of my favorite scents ever, favorite kind of scents ever. So I really like that this is what the bath bomb focused on in terms of scent. I also liked how there were pop rocks in this one. Made it fizzle and crack. Things like that I think are cool. Make the overall performance of the bath bombs to be more exciting, more fun, if you want to call it that. But there were a lot of negatives here with this bath bomb. And I feel so bad because this is going to be the first review and it's just me talking shit about LUSH. So, and I love LUSH, that's the thing. But negatives about this bath bomb. First, it doesn't last that long. Well, it does, but it doesn't. Overall, it lasts about 15 minutes for me. But after about 5 minutes, it stops fizzing and it becomes just like this little melt that just goes around in a circle, in the tub, and really doesn't do anything. At first, it makes really vibrant colors. Like I was like, "Whoa, these are cool colors." But after those 5 minutes, those colors like combine, that orange and pink and blue and green and yellow, they all kind of mix together and make this really fugly color. It's like a grayish green swamp water color. I said this earlier in the video. I felt like Shrek in a bathtub. I was waiting for Donkey and Fiona to come join me, and then they'd have to be like, "What are you doing in my swamp?" I shouldn't have said that, because now I'm having Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life flashbacks. Oh my god. Anyways, so I wasn't too thrilled about the colors mixing like that. And as much as I liked the performance, I felt like it kind of lacked towards the end. Like, it was just like, oh, it's cool and nothing else. So it just felt like a letdown from LUSH. Like, I had read a bunch of reviews. People were saying that this was like their favorite bath bomb from LUSH. And, it is higher priced. It's $8.95. But, I didn't get enough bang for my buck, I think. Just overall, it wasn't just wasn't good enough. That's the best way I could put it. If I was to compare this to another company's bath bombs, I would rate it lower, but since it still is LUSH, I'm going to always kind of rate that higher, because even when LUSH is bad, it's still really good. It's like cold pizza. Or sex. Moving on to other things, it kind of does stain your bathtub a bit. If you have trouble getting stains out of bathtubs, you might want to avoid this one. But if you have a washcloth, it'll be easy to get it out. Or use a sponge or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. It just didn't feel like it, did much for my skin. That's not more the important part. It still felt like a LUSH bath bomb. It still felt like my skin was nice and soft, but other than that, it didn't really do much. So overall, I just want to say this one was disappointing because I had higher expectations for it. Just like how my parents think of me, So, if I were to rate this one, I would say that the positives outweigh the negatives, and even though it was not as good for a LUSH bath bomb, it was still pretty good for a bath bomb. So, I'm going to rate this one 3.5 stars out of 5. Alright, that was The Experimenter by LUSH. Anyways, I'm chasing the tub. I hope you enjoyed this video, and join me next time in the bathtub for another exciting review. Thanks for watching.